You know what time it is. It's the Crypto Crew. What's happening, family? It's Justin from the Crypto Crew. Hope you guys had a great day. I wanted to give you a quick BBIG and Cryptide update, and man, Cryptide was a banger. But we're gonna go over that also. I want to go over the manipulation and just all the nasty things going on with BBIG. So we're going to get into that just for a quick second. But always remember, this is not financial advice. Do your own research. I'm trying to help you get there. Go ahead and smash that like button while you got a second. And always subscribe with the notifications on. So taking a quick look at BBIG over the last 5 days, it really hasn't been pretty. These shorts have been really working hard, driving this price down. Today, we really started in the 76, 77 cent range. We did have a nice pop of about 13%. We got up to almost 90 cent, but we did come back down. I have been running pretty even. We did end the day at about almost 5% up, really only 4 cent. Ended up right now in the aftermarket hours, we're at about 85.2 cent. But hopping over, taking a quick look at Kryptide, my boy Kryptide. We had a nice run this morning. Let's take a look here. Really, we shot up almost about 90% this morning. We did settle back down. We did end the day at about 42 cent, really at about $1.30. But since then, we have come back up. In the after hours, we're up about 22%. But we're going to take a quick look and see why this is happening. So this morning, there was a tweet about Cryptide from Will Mead. And here it goes. Huge news. Market Watch, which is owned by the Dow Jones, a very reputable data and news provider, says Tyde, the BBIG spinoff, has now has 171% short interest. Wow, that's like TBLT before its big move. So we had a little screenshot on that. During the day, I did take a quick look and I did confirm these numbers. But when I got off of work, I did a little bit more research. So I did find a quick article. This is on Investor Place. Basically just going over what happened. Kryptide stock makes maybe gaining on a tweet. The tweet showed Tide stock with 171% of its float shorted. However, the short interest data has since been removed. I did confirm that. They saw that and they ripped it off the internet. Didn't want anybody to see, but it's out there. We got the receipts. We know what's going on with this. So we all know about the manipulation in the market. So how these shorts really come in and drive these companies allegedly out of business. A lot of these big firms are running that. And BBIG is a clear-cut, right-in-your-face example. So we're going to take a quick look at that. So basically, Susquehanna is a huge investor in TikTok, was an early investor, owns a big stake in TikTok, and wants TikTok to thrive because they're owner in it. We know BBIG. Hopping over, BBIG is an 80% owner of Lemotive, which is a competitor of TikTok. Really, Lemotive is huge in India, the biggest site in India, and really in a lot of other countries, Lemotive is really blowing up. And we're really hoping Lemotive actually starts to make its way into the United States. But we know TikTok is really trying to fight that because they want control of this market. So we all know that these market makers are set with basically working with certain companies, with their share flow, with their options trading. And I've got the site pulled up here. It just basically shows the different companies and it shows who's their market maker. And I got it right here. Read it and weep it. BBIG, Vinco Ventures, basically Susquehanna Securities is their market maker. So we can see a conflict of interest building right here. We can see how Susquehanna wants to drive BBIG, Lemotive down because they do not want any competition over TikTok. So I don't know how this can be legal. I don't know how this can be so blatant and in your face. I'm going to post these up for you guys. Really dig into this. There's also, I did find a Reddit article with somebody really going through a lot of good details. I'm going to put that out there for you, really, so you can get down to the nitty gritty. But this is why we buy BBIG and Kryptide. We know that Kryptide is being shorted. We know that BBIG is being shorted. They're trying to drive them down to the ground. We know why. We know Susquehanna doesn't want BBIG around, allegedly, supposedly. We know it's happening, but we know there's a big future. If we can really just push through this and just shut this down and run these prices up, these short interests are really going to lose a lot of money, and they're going to have to back out. I personally did buy some more BBIG today. I'm still loading the boat. I'm still confident. I know there's a bright future ahead of us. We just got to be patient and keep fighting. Hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Boys and girls, you know where we're going? To the moon.
Are we there yet?